We are here at 1911 Titus Street in San Diego, California, 92110. It is June 17th, 2015. We're going to inspect the main sewer line. The lines are all exposed under the house from the two master bathrooms, both the upstairs and downstairs. We're out here in the basement crawl space area where we're below the kitchen and laundry, where there is a clean out access for the main sewer line. So we're going into the original 4-inch cast iron pipe. Again, this is all exposed in the crawl space that we're at right now. Here we have a T-junction that's picking up one of the bathroom fixtures. Okay, here under the house, they've done a few repairs or replacements of the cast iron with plastic ABS, and that's what we're entering right now, is a small section that was upgraded. Here we have a T-junction picking up part of the bathrooms. Now here we're making a right-hand turn and we're headed towards the front of the house. Here we have another T-junction picking up the other lines. Okay, here we have now the ABS going back into the cast iron, and this is getting very close to the foundation wall of the house. So we're now in the original 4-inch cast iron main, headed out towards the street. We're under the front walkway by the front door area right now. You can see there's some heavy pitting and buildup with some deposits on the bottom of the pipe right here. We're riding over the top. We kind of went up and down. You can see that little buildup right there on the line. Okay, here we have a small pool of water. This is typical with older cast iron, with all that pitting and buildup of deposits on the bottom of the pipe. It'll be in different areas, and that will cause a dam effect, where it will essentially hold water and debris in because it's higher than other areas of the pipe. So you can see we're holding just a little bit of water there, so it's not draining out properly. Sometimes that line can be hydrojetted and scraped to clean that up a little bit to make it more smooth again. But sometimes older pipes can't handle that high pressure hydrojetting. Sometimes they either have to be dug up and replaced, or they'll have to be relined if the pipe fails or cracks during the cleaning process. So again, just a little bit of pitting and buildup. Nothing too severe right now overall. Appears we're in some possibly older clay concrete pipe. And that isn't what we're in. We're in the original old clay concrete pipe that they had used. And we're coming up to another transition here to plastic pipe. This is called PVC green bell pipe. This is what the city uses when they're replacing their lines. And so as you can see right here, we have a T-junction, and on the top of the line, that little curvature, that's another access point. So right now, we're literally just underneath the city sidewalk, the very beginning of it, headed towards the street. And there is a sewer cleanout access lid on the sidewalk, and that's what will lead right into this T-junction you're looking at right here. So we'll now continue down this plastic pipe. Here we have a turn on the system. And here we have the end of the lateral line, and we're actually dumping into the larger city pipe. It's in the street. You can see water flowing through the system right there, and this large pipe, that's the neighbors using their facilities. So this is the end of this house's sewer lateral where it connects into the city. So this has all been replaced, and that concludes this recording.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Nice cockroach.
Oh, there's a couple